Welcome to Take a Break, Take a Breath for Tuesday, May 12th. I'm Rick Boyer, the pastor at Prospect Presbyterian Church. And this is an opportunity for all of us to pause in the middle of the day to take a break and to breathe and to center ourselves in God who made us and loves us and calls us by name. I've been working my way through the Psalms lately, and we're up to Psalm 22. Psalm 22, the opening verse, is a familiar one for us, for those who know the words from the cross. My God, why have you forsaken me? Those are the words that are in Jesus' mouth when he is on the cross, among others. But the rest of the psalm is not just a cry of anguish, although there are some vivid descriptions of anguish. All my bones, I can count them all. There are also marks of hope, and the psalm ends in hope, in praising God for deliverance. The psalmist reminds God that it was you who made me. You knew me in my womb, and you placed me on with my mother, and you took care of me, and you have always answered my prayers, and so I trust you. I trust you. So I invite you to go and find a place in your house that is quiet, a room perhaps where you can close the door, and to close that door, and to sit down in a comfortable chair and relax for just a moment. Well, 10 moments, and take some deep breaths. Close your eyes, and as you breathe in the breath of life, and as you breathe out all that separates you from God. Breathe in the breath of God. Breathe out all that separates you from God. Breathe in, and then breathe out. And imagine as you breathe in that you are breathing in the peace of God, and that with each breath, each deep breath, you become more relaxed. And you find your center in God. And you are floating in God's presence. Perhaps it's water that you're floating in. Feel the water around your body and the peace and relaxation that comes with that water. Feel it on your feet. And imagine all the muscles in your feet and your calves and your thighs relaxing. And all of the muscles then in your back and your stomach and the rest of your body relaxing. And imagine that relaxation coming to your shoulders and your arms and your hands, and maybe turn your palms up so that you can receive the peace and presence of God. And imagine that water on your shoulders and your neck, and washing over your face, and as it does so, in all of those places, the tensions melt away. And the anxieties are gone for just a moment. And take yourself to a place where you are in God's arms. Imagine that place. Imagine being wrapped in the strong, sure arms of God. And you can cry out in that place, my God, why have you forsaken me? I feel so alone." And God responds, "But I have been with you all along. I placed you in your mother's arms. I have taken care of you." What is the conversation like for you and God? What do you want to tell God? And what does God want to say to you? I'll be quiet while you have that conversation with God. And then you come to a time where you need to say goodbye for now. If it's too soon, just hit pause. And you let that image fade away. And you imagine the room where you are. And when you are ready, you open your eyes. Well, let's take a break, take a breath for Tuesday, May 12th. I hope that this time helps you to center and find some peace. I know it does for me. So if you have feedback for me, I appreciate that. Send it to rick@prospectchurch.org.